Hello everyone and welcome to the Link's Kitchen. Today we're going to get saucy by making some spaghetti. Today I'm going to teach you the basics of cooking at home and how easy it can be. Today we're going to go over the cost benefits and how cheap it can be. Then we're going to go over why it's healthier than eating out all the time. And then finally I'm going to teach you how to make the perfect spaghetti. First, the cost benefits. So when you go into the grocery store, you can take that time, make a list, plan ahead so you can plan all your meals for the week, making sure that you know what you're eating, how much it costs, overall saving you a buttload of money. Making a list also helps. I found that going to the grocery store hungry is the worst thing you can do. It's just like when you're going out to eat, and you see all the good things on the menu and you're like, ooh, that sounds good, that sounds good. Make sure you have a list so you only get what you need. Finally, the easiest thing to do, save your leftovers. If you make too much food, save it for tomorrow. It can always make a great lunch. Next, we have the health benefits. So, according to the U.S. National Library of Medicine, eating at home has been found to decrease your risk of getting non-communicable diseases such as type 2 diabetes, hypertension, and different kinds of cancer. And so finally we have how to actually cook spaghetti. So there's really only 3 ingredients you need. One being tomato sauce. You can either make it yourself at home or buy it at the store like I do. And then you need a pound of beef to go into your sauce, which I can't really bring raw meat to school because not very healthy or sanitary. And then finally you need spaghetti noodles, which how much spaghetti noodles you need typically depends on how many people you're feeding. For my family of 4, we usually use about one or half a package to a whole package of spaghetti noodles per night of spaghetti. So first, you're going to unpackage the spaghetti noodles and pop it into boiling water and cook it until it's al dente or tender. This usually takes from 8 to 10 minutes. Next, while the spaghetti noodles are boiling, we're going to take our beef, pop it into a separate pan, and brown it to make sure it's fully cooked all the way through. After it's cooked, we are going to drain the fat off of the meat and add it into a different jar with our sauce and put that on low and let it heat up while the noodles are still boiling. Finally, once the noodles are done, we can drain all the water off, make sure that they are dry, and you can even rinse them off to make them a little stickier so the sauce will stick better to the noodles. Finally, you can serve it to your family or friends, whoever it is that you're trying to impress for a fancy night. So to recap, we went over the cost benefits and why it costs less to cook at home. We went over the health benefits and why it is healthier to cook at home. And finally, I taught you how to teach spaghetti, how to cook spaghetti with only 3 ingredients that anyone can find. So I hope teaching you how easy it is to cook at home will make you reconsider eating out and spending however much you want on food every night of the week. So remember, stay saucy. Thank you.